This is a monastery. It was not a planned trip, but since my brother gave me directions to how to get here, and we saw some sort of a signs on the highway, not a highway, like on a road. I thought, okay, let's check it out because it's a well-known name in the religious community. I'm not a religious person. I thought to record what's here for those who are curious about Transylvania, their religious background, and stuff like that. It's just a curiosity, so it's not important. But there are people who come from outside the country here to visit, to pray, to buy souvenirs, and the old church was built in 1599, like 1600s. Baptized or something like that, like some religious ceremony in 1672, like a very old restoration in 2011. And now they are working to do some restorations into of the pictures, like the painting actually inside. And it's a history of the place. Who was the leader of not the county, the province, kind of province, yes. Yeah, it's about the monks who used to live here, who helped out financially, and who donated. They said, like, the rich people of the area donated huge lands and forests, and the monks in the area, the monks of the monastery, through their hardship, or no, their hard work and courage, spread their names across the province. Yeah, so like a high hierarchy religious figure of the Transylvania came here to, I don't know how to say it in English, not baptized, like when they perform a religious ceremony to make this place as a religious prayer place, make it saint. I don't know. I have no idea. So don't quote me. So right here is what I can see from outside, and I'm going to see what's inside. That's the entrance. In most of the monasteries you have sort of a wall, and I don't know if it comes from the old times when the walls were used as a strategic defense system to prevent the invaders. I don't know, because the monasteries used to be like a fortress where the monks were self-sufficient. They had animals, gardens, everything they needed to survive all sorts of life challenges. So I have to put my mask on my face. That's, I don't know, it look like a visitors. And I think this is an active monastery where people come here to pray. And it says, please, that inside, don't smoke, have a decent outfit, and keep quiet, right? And also use disinfectant, face mask, and distance. Do not, also it says begging it's not allowed. No. Aveți nevoie de telefon?
Nu, să ajung la Ugna și gata.
Da, noi venim din peste telefon.
Da, mulțumesc.
Da.
De la Neașan Pădureni.
Poftim?
De la Neașan Pădureni a fost președinte și la mine, la Rapid, la Cluj.
Da, eu nu mai sunt aici de 20 de ani în țara asta. The bell. And not only the bell, you see that piece of wood? It's kind of a device that make noise. So they have some little hammers, and at certain time of the day or before the religious service, one of the monks or nuns, I don't know if this is monks or nuns, I have no idea, come here and perform their religious ritual, making some sort of noise and using the bell. And if you don't know anything about this religion, people light up candles. This is for the ones who passed, and this is prayer for the living souls. And you see probably looks like the dorm where the monks sleep, and I don't know what is this. I have no idea. I don't know where they have the money. I've seen another monastery. They had the older monastery, and next to it they are building a new one. And same thing here, seeing that they want to build another building, another monastery. Some people don't appreciate that. Looks like oh, look at that. So it's a place where people go in and pray. You see, it's good. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to record inside. Oh, this is when you confess. Slipping into sin can happen even to those who are like dedicated, like don't sin ever. So I don't have a good skill to translate from this language to English. So let me see here, nothing on the walls. But yeah, that's oh, looks like you can kneel down here, and there could be like for someone else, could be a monk. I have no idea how this thing works. Let's see. Oh, that's for fire extinguishing rules and systems. And you see, that's the way they build these things. You see the structure here, the brick structure, it's done in a way that can support the weight of the roof. And I don't plan to go further. But you see, the arches made out of bricks. I don't know how they are held together. I don't see too much mortar, too much material between the bricks. But yeah, if it's and I see the piles of wood. Like I said, they self-manage. I'm not sure if they get anything from the government. I was told that they do, which I do appreciate the input from the government. It doesn't matter if they are religious or not. Why I appreciate, because they know, and it's a smart way of thinking, that they know that people need hope. People need to be united, and any religions are uniting people, make communities stronger. Okay. Oh, look at that! You can visit it. Please do not draw or break the walls. Don't draw. Okay, so here you see it's a tiny one. Oh wow, it's so old. And oh, look at that. So the paintings are all gone, you see? The aging. That's Romanian colors. I feel some emotions here for some reason. Like people who used to pray here. So this is like for visitors. Very, very old church. I think they are talking about this one, built in 1600s. You see, old, made out of wood, but for some reason it's still here. So people write their impression here, and of course it's religious thank you notes. You see, all in Romanian, but thank you notes about like thank you to God. Someone had more to say, and see, God, thank you for everything, and please give me patience, power, and health, and forgive me if I made any mistakes. Let's see. Thank you, God, for everything. So let's see if people are asking for stuff. Thank you, God, and his mother, I think. To Mary, Saint Mary, who gave birth to a God for. Let me see, because I don't see well. For your help. Yeah, it's like it's a calligraphic writing, handwriting. Again, thank you, God, for your kindness given to my family. Wow. I never realized that people are thankful like that. Thanks Jesus, God, or something. Thank you for everything and for your help. And we, I don't know. It's like I'm having a hard time to translate. But you see, this is from 2020, October 2020. So it's just like a few months ago, and this one is full of thank you notes. You see, thank you, God, for everything you gave me, and because you keep your children healthy. So not my children, like not the writer, but your children healthy, which is like everyone around. Help God not to have an easier life, but passing the hardship of this lifetime. Wow. So this chick, Dora, she is thankful for everything. And she is not asking for an easy life. You see, please God, we don't need a help to have an easier life, but an easy, no, how to say it, like going over the hardship with heads up or something. I don't know, like I said, I'm not in an emotional state to be able to translate in English. But again, it's like thank you notes. Should I write something here? No, 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 no. Because it's too much to write. Too much, and it's not the moment. See another little building here, a very old one, of course. And the new stuff that they installed here, maybe it's a new code. It's a lightning protection system. You see, right on the top. Yeah, I feel bad to not be able to translate because they were beautiful words. And it says, do not use cell phone inside. So my cell phone, it's on a silent mode. That's a newer building. I don't know what it is. Could be administrative building. And I don't know, probably some place for a religious ceremony. You see the lights here. Yeah, most likely I know, funerals or something. I have no idea, but it's still under construction. As you can see here, a network cable or something. Nice LED lights, so it's like a modern type of design. Yeah, it's starting to rain a bit. That's okay. At least I have two beautiful spots on my journey today. Me and my brother. So Pavel, Paul. This is Paul. No, Peter and Paul. Paul, yes. Please shut off. That's the phones. And they have sanitizer, which is a good thing. Maybe use a little bit of this thing. Oh yes. It smells like a special resin they use in a church. I see people are praying. eyes go to the technology. Of course, I see everything else, but I'm making noise. I have to go. There's a work art here. Every single chair is like a hand carved. The lady who just left appears to be one of the like a wealthier families, and it doesn't matter how much money people have, they still need God or Jesus or some religious figure or something like that. Money doesn't matter. So that was my recording for today. So yeah, it's an Orthodox church here.